So guys, we are finally back in the forest and it feels so good. Look, there's a cannibal down there, my old friends. We are finally back in the forest and 4 years of development of this game have led to this point. The game is officially out of early access and I couldn't be more proud of Endnight. I've tried to stay away from every kind of update since I've not played the forest, so I stay away from any spoilers because I want to see where Endnight wanted to take the vision of the game. And for today's video, I'm going to be playing the original ending. Now I do know, because I have read certain things about the game since the latest updates before the full release, that there is an alternate ending and there's a bunch of stuff that's been added to the game. I'm not going to go through that today. I'm going to do that in another video because it could literally take me like 3 to 5 hours, guys. There's been so much that's added. But for the purpose of, I guess, being a little bit selfish because of the time that we've spent on this island, I want to see where it's led to. So we're going to go through the final and original ending of the game. I want to see what's changed. I want to see how it all fits in together and how it all makes sense. So here we go. Go to sleep. Just go down, Armsy. Come on, give it up. You've got like 50,000 arrows in you, Armsy. Just go down. There we go. Okay, he's finally gone to sleep. So, if you guys didn't know, I did say that I'm not going to be covering everything that's in the new updates and stuff, but one of the things that I wanted for the longest time in the forest is a way to kind of get something back from the mutants. Also, they made the game darker. Even with the color grading that you can swap around, they've made it so much darker than it used to be, and I think that's for more of a horror feel. So, this is one of the things that you can do. You can now harvest certain parts from the mutants to use as armor. So as you can see in the lower right corner there, you can see on the kind of radial menu that we've got next to our health, you can see these like pink or purpley kind of blotches. That indicates that we're wearing mutant armor, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is it. Creepy armor. Equip. So are we going to be able to see it? I mean, at least I can show you guys. So if we do this button, you should be able to see. Okay, we've got nothing on that arm. Let me put the lighter away. Don't know how clear you guys can see that. I'm going to do it again. Look at that. We're actually wearing a piece of a mutant on us as armor. I just think that's so cool. And that's not the end of it, because they did add a way that you can actually take pieces off the mutant and you can stack them as trophies. Alright, here we go. We're going to keep pushing on. There's going to be a lot of mutants and a lot of cannibals, guys, and it's going to get super loud. We are descending further and further into the depths. There used to be this little trick that I used whenever playing the forest to get away from the cannibals or the mutants, and it was kind of a run and jump and try and latch onto the wall with the climbing axe that we've got. So I want to see if it works. I don't think I'm going to do it there just in case they changed it, but okay, there's a huge delay, but you can still definitely do it, and it looks so good trying to get away from the cannibals and mutants. All right, let me see if I can get my bearings right. So what I used to do it from up there, but like I told you guys, I'm a little bit nervous today. Like, my emotions are all over the show. Where's the actual pool of water that you can land in? Alright, we're just going to go for this. Also, they added these kind of like little platforms, which act as like an anchor point for the character to grab onto and kind of go up and down from. I think they're a welcome addition to the game because there was always like this weird glitching effect that you got whenever you use the rope. I think optimization just in general has been focused on quite a lot from Endnight. Alright, we're at the bottom. Here we go. Down into the caves. Now, is there... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cannibals here. Wait, I thought that was a Virginia. It's just a really weird-shaped rock. All right, let me get rid of these guys. Still never gets old. Wearing the red paint. Especially with the mutant armor. I mean, I'm not surprised that they're worshipping us. If we can take one of those things down, then they should. All right, time to get rid of you. Go to sleep. You done? Let's keep going. Oh! Oh, I forgot about you. I didn't actually know there was 2 in this cave. Wait, is that the same? That can't be the... No, it's a different one. I forgot there was 2 in this cave. That's giving me a jump scare. Like I was telling you guys, the game is so dark now. It just makes everything more terrifying. Right, I'm going to see if I can get around this guy. I'm going to come back for you. Right, let me place these on this. Leave me alone, Armsy. I want to see what's going on with the end of the game. Okay, we've made it to the bottom of the sinkhole. Oh, there's an Armsy here. I mean, this might not be new for you guys, but this is all new for me. Armsy was never at the bottom of this. It was always, I think it was 2 cowmen that were at the bottom. I'm going to try and use the slingshot. It's one of the weapons that I never really used when it came into the game. Does it actually injure him? Oh, is it stunned? It's just annoying you, isn't it? It's just really annoying you. I don't know why I'm trying it. I can't tell if it's hurting him. I mean, in all honesty, guys, I think I'm going to be here all day if I'm having to take Armsy down. Is that a blue as well? A blue Armsy with the slingshot. Alright, we're going to juke past him. We're going to keep going. Oh, there's Cowman. Okay, so there is still a Cowman down here. They just added an Armsy as well. The cannibals are still in hot pursuit. Leave me alone, cannibals. Got to be careful around Cowman because he's a lot quicker. Oh, there they are. There's 2. They're a lot quicker than they look. You can hear that charge from a mile away. Oh my! They can... Oh no, they can charge through the water now? What kind... How are you supposed to get away from that? Right, let me put the rebreather on. We need to go. I'm hoping that the entrance is still at the bottom of this kind of little pond. I'm just trying to keep an eye out to see if anything is different. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of it does look different. Like the textures of the caves, the kind of the way everything's built. It looks all polished. And I've got to say as well, in terms of optimization, the forest has come a long way compared to what it used to be. I mean, in terms of what we've got now compared to what we had like 6 months ago, it's just completely different. There's still a way to go in terms of making sure that the game is fully optimized the best it can be, but I mean, they've done such a good job. Let me take this off. I should let you all know as well, I kind of played this, or started playing this single player like yesterday. So if I'm missing anything, I'm going to have to go all the way back. I don't think I should be, though. I remember seeing this picture and just thinking, oh my god, we're so close. And then Timmy wasn't even in the game. Alright, we're getting cold. I'm going to get a little bit further and I'm going to throw a fire down. Okay, so this is a part of the game that I don't recognize. I think this area used to have like huge columns everywhere. And right now they've given it like a really closed-in feeling. It does feel like it's been made though. Like, look at these columns. I think we were seeing the beginning of that. Okay, this is the cave I was thinking of. This is like the gigantic cave. 3 cannibals over there too. I always loved this cave. It makes you feel so small. Right, we are going to try and sneak past them. Don't wake up. Listen to them. Sleeping like babies. Is that one awake? No. If you were wondering as well, like, whenever I used to play this series, these guys always reminded me of 2 things. If you've ever seen the movie The Descent, it's like the creatures in that, and at the same time, if you've ever seen I Am Legend, the monsters in that too, they're kind of a hybrid of those 2. They're so cool, and they're so different to anything else. Look how many cannibals are down here now. They've definitely made it tougher to get to the key card. Let me see if I can kind of scale around this way. Yeah, he's moving. Alright, I think I'm gonna get these guys on my tail, but I'm just gonna run if they do. If I stay sneaking, I might just make it past. That cannibal's flying. Literally walking on water over there. I'm making so much noise. No. Stay down. Okay, we're good. Also, a big change to the game is the water. It used to be really hard to see through. It almost looked like a muddy water that was in the game. Right now, it's really clear. Right, we got ourselves a little tent there so we can save the game if we need to. I did do that before I actually came down into the cave. So here we go. This is the door where we use the key card. Okay, we've arrived. This is it. So we're in the mountain. You guys should recognize this, because just through these doors will be the next artifact. And this is where I get a little bit more nervous, guys, because I really don't know what to expect. This has been a long time coming. For players that have been playing the Forest for a long time, this is what we've been waiting for, the answers to what's going to happen. Oh, it's emitting like more of a glow now, this thing. And it's got like a different noise as well. It's really cool looking. Look at it. Okay, so what's that? Don't remember that being there. It might have been there, but I just can't remember it being there. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, they have changed it. 3 matches identified. Oh, look at that. It's identifying the passengers on the plane that they want to use, or which Sahara would pick. Oh. Emergency shutdown. Oh, this must be it. This must be part of the alternate ending. I don't know, actually. I could be wrong with that. I'm gonna take a guess that this is part of the alternate ending, because I was told specifically to make sure that I do it in the correct order that I did it last time. So they've added like an emergency shutdown. Where's that wire going to? Is it going to that? Oh, I really want to do this one now. No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it because I really want to know what's happening with the original. So here we go. Press to confirm. Oh, he's brought out a picture of Timmy from the photograph.
My next guest is a TV star, author, and real-life plane crash survivor.
We're back on the show.
Here to talk to us about his new book, Rescue,
there he is. He's still got that weird twitch.
Please, give it up for Eric Leblanc.
Did you guys see the scar on his eye? Little Timmy waving. There's the modern axe.
Nice to meet you, man. That's one hell of a story. So let's jump right into it. You've written a harrowing tale of survival and adventure with a plane crash. Look, you can see it on the cover. I feel like you're really blurring the lines here between fact and fiction. Oh, is that the axe? Hey, do y'all want a demonstration? Okay, we've got a setup right over here.
Oh, there's new dialogue.
Come on, don't leave me hanging. Come on, everyone. All of you want to see this too, right? What do you say? Well, come on, everyone.
Can you guys imagine if he just said, no, I'm not doing it?
Yes! All right. Grab Timmy and let's head on over. Watch your step now. I got my axe. Where do you hold this thing? Oh, like this? Here we go. Is he okay?
There we go. We managed to bring him back. Open your eyes, Timmy. You're good. You're okay. We got ya. Okay, is there anything else, or is that going to be it? Oh, there is more. For a second, I thought there wasn't going to be. We made it back home, guys. We're home. Brushing our teeth. Oh! Oh, it's Timmy! Oh, look at that. He's got notes everywhere and stuff of, like, the island. Site 2. Oh! There's another island. Oh, no. He's taken to drink. Oh, he's still suffering the effects of what happened to him. Oh, look at that. There's a city as well. Oh, no. Fight it, Timmy. Don't let it take over you. Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so glad they ended it with a way like that because... Is it over? There we go. A game by Endnight. Congratulations, Endnight. That is, from my opinion, you guys have done a phenomenal job with that game. I mean, it's all based on opinion, guys. You may not like this style of game, but because, like I told you all at the beginning of the video, I was so invested in the forest from the start. And I really love what they did with the ending there. They could have quite easily just gone and cut back to our character and then just shown like an everyday life scenario of trying to fit back into the normal world from being isolated so long. But they switched it to Timmy, and I don't know if you guys caught that. There was a Site 2, and Timmy looks like he's tracking down all the evidence and stuff. I think that's so sick. And look at these credits. They've got all the clues from the actual game as well. Alright, I'm going to let this roll. I'm going to see if anything else comes from it. And then I think we're going to close the video out. I'm so glad they did it that way though, guys. Okay, so that was the original end sequence for the forest. And I don't know if you guys caught what I saw before. It was actually a computer to the right of the kind of desk where we make the decision to use the EMP to bring the plane down. I'm fairly certain that's what's going to be the alternate ending path. And I'm definitely going to do that. I want to try and keep these two videos together so I can compare the two. But I've got to say, I love the way they ended that. Like I said before, they could have quite easily gone with our character and kind of looked at how we tried to fit into everyday life after the incident of being on the island. But they didn't. They went with Timmy, and they've shown the kind of age progression and what Timmy's been doing. And it looks like we've discovered, or Timmy's discovered, Site 2. And I would love for them to do that. As a big fan of the game, and I'm going to say it again, Endnight, you have done a fantastic job with the forest. And I really do hope that they go on to build even bigger and better games as a team, because if this is a foundation of what this team can do, then the sky's the limit. So, I mean, for now, guys, I am going to end it here. I'm going to have a lot of questions after I end this episode, I know it. But I'm hopefully going to try and bring some stuff up in the next episode too, because we're going to take a look at the alternate ending scene, and I'm going to do that with a few other survivors. I think it would be a nice touch, so let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm really happy with it. I think they did a fantastic job. It's not the end of the forest, guys. They've said in the patch notes that they want to bring more content to the game. Maybe that's some kind of DLC or something, who knows? I mean, we've seen things like Subnautica that had full release quite recently, and I think they've kind of been whispering about DLC that's going to drop, so who knows? I mean, for now, we are going to win, but I'll be back real soon with the alternate ending. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you all in the next one.